Welcome to Pop Chat. My name is Annette Tarpley. I am the host and the founder of the Passion of Poetry. And today I have with me Dr. Gita Mohanty from the U.S. now. And you live in South Carolina?
Yes.
Yes. And we are late. Sorry, y'all. We had technical difficulties, as often happens in this little world. So thanks for your patience and thanks for joining us today. So, how are you today, Gita?
I'm fine. Thank you so much, Annette, for all these supports, all these years, not today, all these
Oh,
years, all this support and love and your guidance. And thank you so much for having me today.
you are welcome. I got a new microphone to start using when I do these podcasts, and I forget to do it until like afterwards or right now in the middle of it. So, guess that won't be happening today. But you have your debut book out, and it is called Love in the Ether.
Yes.
Yes, and that just came out. It's hot off the press. It's on Amazon, and it's also available where else other than
It's
Amazon?
it's available in Amazon.com and Amazon.in and Flipkart.
Very good, very
And
good.
soon it will be available in Kindle version also.
I did order my copy. I haven't received it yet.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
thank you for allowing me to do the forward. I appreciate it. It was my pleasure, and hope I did you justice. But you're a marvelous writer, and you're one of the admin on Pop. And for a long time, I can't tell you, I think all your poetry is the most viewed and the most tons and tons of views. And um, I'm always amazed. It's like, how'd she do that? How did you get so many views? And you don't promote it or boost it or anything. You just post it on there and boom, she gets tons of views. Um, we have a beautiful face to always look at. So you also, besides your writing, I just want you to tell the viewers what you do for a living. You are Dr. Gita Mohanty. So what do you do for a living?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Good evening and good morning to all my dear whoever are watching and whoever are going to watch later on maybe. Thank you so much from bottom of my heart. Because of you guys, I'm here. And thank you so much, Annette. Let me before going to start about anything, my sincere gratitude to Annette. She is such a loving soul, and my beginning journey with passion of poetry, it's been maybe 5 6 years or so. It's a long long journey when I got lots of inspiration and love from her, and I see literally my identity in passion of poetry. There I got connected to so many beautiful hearts and so many loving hearts over there. And thank you so much for passion of poetry and Annette. And thank you so much, dear all.
You,
Myself, Gita Mohanty, and I live in here, Hartsville, South Carolina, USA. I am assistant biology professor here in a university I teach. It's a my microbiology, biochemistry specialization, but I have an inclination always towards the poetry, nature, love, and emotion. So it's, you can say, a blending of science and literature, spirituality and philosophy. I just hold everything together in the same basket. Yeah, thank
so
you.
you're very fortunate in that the timing of your book, Love in the Ether, it's a Valentine's kind of special for Valentine's Day, and you speak eloquently about love, whether it's the good, the bad, because it isn't always, roses and rose petals and, a walk in the park. Sometimes there's the heartache of love as well, and you address that as well. Sometimes love hurts, right?
Right.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
have both the sides.
right, right. So I'm so excited I'm just trying to figure out because you have literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of poems that
Yeah,
you have
I
written.
yeah,
Yeah.
There are so many, but it takes time and dedication. Some when you compile something, what you want to put it into, based on your theme and all. So it's been always I got requests from the friends and loved ones that when your book is coming, when your book is coming. But being a full-time professional, it's and also I run a charity. It's so difficult to manage everything. I'm not good at not a good planner, and so it got delayed a lot. And I thought this is the best time probably, and I just tried.
Let's talk a little bit about that because this book is not only your debut book, but it also is a lot of the proceeds are going to charity. So why don't you talk a little bit about that? Um,
Yes.
how much is going to charity and so forth? That would be great.
Yeah, so it's been more than a decade. I'm working for visually impaired students and they are economically challenged for their higher education and self sustenance. We are working, it's a bigger team now. But initially, we started very smaller way. Now we have two organizations registered, one in USA, Light Beyond Vision, and another is in India, Light Beyond Vision India Foundation. So two of them are registered organizations, non-profit registered organizations. And where we work, there are so many sponsors now associated with, and my sincere gratitude for all of them supporting those so many kids. At present, we are having more than 100 students every year. We students they come, and we keep them, support them till their higher education completes and they get a job and all. So my this book, debut book, whatever the revenue would be generated, the profit would be definitely, I mean, for the purpose of supporting the light beam vision students and all. So this is, I feel very connected from my heart, for this is a very great cause for my life. In my life, I see it's in a very different way. I'm very sensitive about this, and looking forward to supporting even more and more students and more kids coming from different challenging background and all. So hope I would be able to contribute a little bit whatever I can and I'm doing, and because it's all of your support, and definitely it's the Almighty's blessing always. So
And the basis of your book and the theme is love, and it certainly takes a loving person and love from the heart to be able to do what you're doing, and that is donating the proceeds to charity. So that's a huge thing. So thank you for doing that. It's a wonderful thing, and you have such a gracious heart. So it was unusual because we posted this on not Facebook. We posted this on YouTube where the site is and people can sign on. And we had, for the first time, we had comments ahead of time. So people, I guess, checked the link out and wrote some comments. I'm going to show some comments that we have. We already have quite a few comments. And we have, this was from yesterday. Congratulations on your first book, Dr. Gita Mohanty. And then we have congratulations and best wishes. And we have another congratulations. And then there's me saying we were running late. And then we have a hello, please. And probably because we couldn't see us. Hearty congratulations, best wishes for Gita, my sister. Wish the book all success. And we have another hearty congratulations. And a respected philosopher. And congratulations for your success of your great book. And then we have one more. I think this might be Greg Etzel. Not sure if it is you, Greg. Let me know. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. So thank you, everybody, for your comments and so forth. Really appreciate it. And before we go, and I want you to start reciting some of your poetry from your book. But one of the things I want you to do is the other day, I think I asked you, because I know you're a prolific writer, and
I try.
I asked you about how many poems have you written, and you told me what?
It's now maybe more than 4,000. Uh, I lost count now. Uh,
And you've been writing since when? What age?
I was writing from my after my grade 12th when I started stepping into the first year of college. I started writing those days, but it's on and off, depending on the schedules. And during my PhD time, it's reduced a lot because it was too hectic lab work and all. But when I started working, I got a little bit time that time. So last maybe 7 8 years, I'm every day basis writing. Yeah.
So it's interesting because I think that poetry, and you probably would agree, is a very therapeutic means of expressing ourselves and kind of releasing things and letting things go. So look how much therapy you've had, Gita. You've had 4,000 poems worth of therapy you have put out there. I mean, that's just remarkable that you have that much. Hopefully they're all saved and in a good place.
Yeah,
So you
I'm
don't lose
just, yeah, this is starting and I'm going to continue having different genre of poetry book. The next one I'm thinking to bring something very close to my heart, coffee or tea related. One I'm going to bring, and probably more about women empowerment, philosophy, and other things are going to come soon.
Do
Let's see.
you usually, when you write, do you write on the computer, your phone? Do you handwrite
I
your
write on my
poetry?
phone
Yeah, yeah,
because that's handy. And so yeah.
yeah. I mostly write on my phone as well. I have lost things before,
Mhm.
um, like I guess falling asleep and just put my finger, on the screen, and then boom, it's gone. And it's not like your computer where you can do a Control Z, the
Yeah,
letter Z, and get things back. It's gone. Except for now, I think the iPhone does have a
the
button, like
cloud.
a,
Yeah.
yeah, that you can do, but it didn't have that before.
Yeah, yeah,
And
right.
yeah, so now you can kind of retrieve it if you're careful. But I'm going to give the stage to you, Gita, because I want you to start sharing some of your poetry with
Oh,
everyone. And
thank you.
it is okay. We got a message back, and it is Greg Etzel. I just wanted to add that her writings are so inspiring. It has helped me so much. She has been a great mentor and admin. And I look forward to reading her book. Thanks, Greg. You're
Yeah,
always
so
so
sweetheart.
supportive.
He's such a sweetheart. Yeah.
He really is. So I'm going to give the stage to you. Do you have your book with you?
Yeah, I have my book. Here it is. Um, I don't know. The light is a little bit.
Kind of move it forward. There you go. Tilt it kind of forward a little bit. Maybe just, you know, yeah, that you can see it pretty good. Now back up. But I think if you take it and you tilt it forward just a little bit, it might show up better. That's beautiful, beautiful book. You should be so proud. But I'm going to give the stage to you. Why don't you read about 3 poems for us? And then I'll
Yeah,
see you back
hi.
here in just a
Yeah,
minute.
and before reading anything, my sincere thank to you for writing such an amazing foreword for this book. So I mean, you are the one who knows me so well in and out all these years. So thank you so much for
You,
writing that wonderful, wonderful foreword for me.
it was entirely my pleasure.
Thank you, thank you. Um, so I would be, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'd be reciting one poem um, because it's the Valentine special. So I would like to recite the poem titled Image of a Valentine. Different man in every Valentine, or the same man for each and every Valentine? Depends. Where you felt his presence or absence, in your body, in mind, in your heart, in your psyche, in thoughts, or in your beliefs, in emotions, in your intellect, in your convictions, in life's values, in your faith, or in your soul. how far you got involved and indulged if he touched just the body or the entirety of the soul, too. It's conditional or unconditional, depends on the intensity and also in its integrity. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful, Gita. So go right ahead and go on to the next one, please.
Okay. Another poem I would like to read. It's a small poem. Uh, Either way. At times, I'm mad at you. At times, I'm mad for you. Either way, it's only you. I have complaints about you and compliments too. Pains are because of you, and remedies you too. I have no idea why I like to count only on you as my strength or my weakness, whatever it may. You play a significant role. Either way. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Um, should I read a poem on? mm should I read a poem on? Let me talk about Love in the Ether, the title book.
That would be great.
Okay. So this is the title of the book, and Love in the Ether. So I got a couple of times questions, what does this ether means? I said, yeah, it's not the chemistry ether, but it's something different related to cosmos or so. A whole world of love within, a vast world of love outside me. Being in love, I'm swinging in between. Whole ocean of love surfing within. I am submerging in love and love submerged in me. I evolved from love and love is evolving in me. A pinch of love in my chest, a fistful of love in my chest. In a buoyancy of love, I'm floating. In the nest of love, I'm resting. My loving persona, my loving panorama, loves all beautiful phenomena within me, and love continuously germinating, proliferating, and blooming. They ever would remain unweathered, even beyond me. A fragrance of tiny sprout of love in the ether, scented with love my whole ethereal sphere, sheltering in love within. I am in lover's shelter. I am beyond the world, and the love is beyond me. I long for the love, and love is longing for me. Thank you so much.
Beautiful, beautiful. All of them are beautiful. You
Thank you.
sent me some to read. I think I'm going to read one of yours, and then we'll chat a little bit more.
Yeah.
This one kind of caught me. Now, I really, this is impromptu. I unfortunately have not, other than skimming them, I haven't practiced this at all. So y'all forgive me. But this is one of Gita's in the book, and it's called, let me, I'm older, so I need to make it a little bit bigger. So it's called Love Me for What I Am. I may not be as beautiful as your imagination, and my vital statistics may not be an exemplary one. My smile may not be as enchanting as Mona Lisa's. My eyes may not be like a gazelle-eyed, and I also not able to give you a proof of my golden heart. Still to you, if these do not matter, then I may consider. I may not fulfill all of your wants and needs. I may not get along with all your thoughts and deeds. I may not always be able to forgive. I may not always be able to compromise. Always, I may not be able to say to you, sorry. May not be able to open up my mysteries. Still, to you, if these do not matter, then I may consider. If you don't need any reason to love me, simply you love as it is, to my true being, probably for you only, a love song. My heart would be able to sing. Beautiful poem. Gives me chills.
Thank you so much.
You are
You
welcome.
said so well.
Well, it's the first time, so we're a little, So I'm going to do that kind of impromptu. So I'm reading it for the first time, whether good or bad, Gita. So it's probably better if I would have
Yeah,
rehearsed.
no, no, you are always a good. I mean, you recite so well. I love your recitations.
Well, actually very much appreciate that. So we have some more comments, and
Hmm.
we have this comment here. I've gone through a few poems which are in the book. These poems are different and from the heart. The readers can easily connect with these where they will find love at its fascinating best. Wow.
Thank
Nice, nice
you. Thank you.
comment. An amazing cover. The book says the inside of the book, infinite, true, real emotions, revered poetess. Very good.
Thank you.
And then very good. I think this was after you recited. So thank you for that. And then we have beautiful poems portraying multiple dimensions of love. Nice to hear from you. The book will be a worthy buy indeed. And a very good book. Very good. And then we have great poems respected. So there you are. You got your fan club here. And great that we have all these compliments already.
Mm. I
So,
Yeah, I have a couple more poems. Will be maybe slowly. I'll go through them.
okay.
Um, do you want to recite one more? Maybe.
Uh, I'll do one more right now, and then why don't you do a couple more that you want to do?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. We have this is called "So That Love Starts Loving You." Quantum of my love. I myself get surprised about the quantity of my emotions in love. If it's you, how the intensity of my love becomes so intense that my earthly personality, my urethral persona, my sensitive sensuality, my beyond sense energies, my past, present, and future, my time and beyond the chronicle of time, my experience and beyond, my understandings and beyond, my feelings and beyond, my emotions and beyond, my belief, my faith, my hopes and beyond, my realizations and beyond, my life and beyond, which never went beyond but revolved only around you. I get surprised. By default, whatever gets expressed is only just like a tip of the iceberg. And the whole entire massively magnanimous and magnificent love remains submerged. My buoyancy of love beyond the barricades of boundless boundaries. Neither can I show, nor you can know. Beautiful poetry. Beautiful.
Thank
Chills
you.
again. Getting chills again. So I'm going to give the stage to you, my dear. Go ahead and read for us again.
Thank you so much, Annette, for wonderful recitations. Yeah, I'll go for the next poem from my book again. And the title of the poem is Witness. It's a very tender poem. Um, it's I felt very intensely, sorry. Okay, I'll recite. Let's hope you feel along with me. So the title is Witness. Only the midnight musings witnessed whatever has happened or didn't happen at all that night. Between the vibes of the sky and the vogue of the ocean, between the sighness of the valleys and the boldness of the mountain, between the organic smell of the earth and the mystic fragrance of the ether, between you and me, to my dear. Only the darling moon can say whatever has happened or didn't happen at all that night. If her vigilant eyes never blindfolded by the warm palms of her beloved in cloud, whatever has happened or didn't happen at all. Between the blue lagoon and its serenity, between the mysticism and its eternity, between the blending of qualities of a diva and the virtues of her divinity. Only the breathtaking silence of the age old night can say, whatever has happened or didn't happen at all that night, between the happenings and their times, between the reducing and increasing distances, between the rusting of emotions and the heart, and the tranquil thoughts and the minds, between yes and no, between the commitment and the judgment, between the acceptance and the rejection, between the love and the passion, between the tightness of the embrace and the corresponding missing heartbeats, between assure and unsure, and also between you and me, my dear. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Recite a couple more, my dear.
Okay, thank you. So this is a little bit humorous, but again, people probably can relate to their lives. If you are involved with someone seriously in your life, and you can't think any other than but him or her, so this poem is for you. I don't need more, but just a kiss only. I don't need more, just a kiss, a bit of adore, looking into my eyes, us behind the door, a kiss in the morning before I open my eyes, a kiss in the night, wishing me good night. I don't need more, just a little bit adore, a kiss when I leave for the day, a kiss when you come after the day, a kiss when we walk together in the garden, a kiss when together we plant the flowers in the when we work together in the kitchen, and a kiss when together we plant flowers in the garden. I don't need more, just a little bit adore, a kiss in the lousy afternoon, a kiss in its lazy monsoon, a kiss if a snowy season, a kiss also welcoming the spring season. A kiss for a season, a kiss for a reason, and also a kiss without any reason. I don't need more, just a little bit adore, a kiss on every festive occasion, a kiss maybe now and then, or whatever, whenever I wish, or whenever you can. I don't need more, just a little bit of adore, a kiss when I'm sad, and also when I'm mad, a kiss when I'm fallen, and also when I sustain. a kiss when I grow old, a kiss when my hair turns gray, a kiss when my skin wrinkles with folds, a kiss when I long for you, and a kiss when time wouldn't make me ever recognize you. I don't need more, just a little bit adore, a kiss on behalf of my adorable parents with that much of loving sentiments, a kiss on as a close friend, a kiss being my most loved man. A casual kiss, a consoling kiss, a loving kiss, a passionate kiss, an intense kiss, a kiss whenever I wish, and whenever my loved ones I miss, if less I wouldn't count, if more those are discount. I don't need more, just a little bit of adore, wholeheartedly and unconditionally. I loved you, both with my emotions and conscience, being aware and unaware, with care and without any care, being fair and unfair, with my knowledge and without letting you know, without even acknowledgement. I loved you. I don't need more. Just a little bit of adore, a kiss when I wouldn't be able to walk, and when deep inside my eyes would strike a kiss when unknowingly I would again behave like a child, a kiss when wishing even my hands wouldn't be able to hold your hand for a while. I don't need more. Just a little bit of adore, a last kiss before I start my last journey, keeping my head on your lap when I would depart. I don't need anything more, just a little bit of adore.
Beautiful, beautiful. Um, can I read another one that you may not have given me?
Sure, sure.
I don't think that you didn't read "You Can't Bind Me," did you?
No, I haven't. You can read that.
Okay, thank you. Um, this one seemed interesting to me. You can't bind me with your should and shouldn't. I always would escape beyond the would and wouldn't. You can't confine me in your closed room of expectations. Don't you know I have the wings of emotions? See how I fly beyond your jurisdictions. Who cares about what all you say? I'm going to kiss each morning ray. I'm going to hug each bird's song. I will cuddle with the squirrels rolling on the grass. Let me forget my class and who I was. I'm going to dance with a jovial raindrop. If possible, try to stop me. On my tune only, I will twist my waist. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. With the jovial raindrop, if possible, try to stop me. My soul, no one can arrest. On my tune only, I will twist my waist, holding the frills of my dress without knowing its address. I would get along with the flow of the river. You can't stop me ever. I would let my hair flip and fly in the air, shaking my shoulder lower and higher, side to side here and there, keeping my naughty feet bare. In the puddle of water near, closing my eyes, I would cheer. All my secrets I would declare. I would let the fire inside me to flare. Stop my vibe, if anyone does dare. I would sing a freedom song at the top of my lungs, standing in the galaxy of cosmic forum. I'm going for a reunion, keeping the stars' invitation. I would float in the seventh cloud. I would not ask any more if at all I am loud. I'm not scared any more of the crowd. My loved ones, please don't worry. If I wish, then only I would be back to my own track. Just now, only my heart is aware of the love's spark. Very beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Very beautiful, beautiful poetry. We have lots and lots more comments. You're popular. Look at you go, girl. So we have. I'm trying to figure out where we left off. So amazing book cover, very good. We have beautiful poems portraying multiple dimensions of love. Nice to hear from you. The book will be a worthy buy. Very good book. Can't remember if we said these already. Great poems, respected. Good evening. Good evening, Annette Tarpley. And good evening, Mom.
This is this is Ashok. I know. He says me mom.
I get that sometimes. I get Mom. I'm that old, so you know.
Yeah.
Then we have a. This is Silver Cat, Kathy Griffin, and I don't know if she's still in the UK, but she was popped in for a minute. We'll watch later. Congratulations, your Gita, on your beautiful book. You were always such an inspiration. And then we have congratulations, Mom, and beautiful Amma. And then congratulations, your Gita. That's from Stuart Dan. Hey, Stu. And he always sends the roses. That's how you always know it's Stuart. And then we have adorable poetry. And then Greg says, mind and body and soul of holistic healing of poetry. I hope you all the best and the success that you deserve. All my blessings. Thank you, everyone, for commenting. Really appreciate it. So I'm going to ask you a question,
Mhm.
and we're talking about love. That's the subject matter. So my question to you would be, because I don't know the secret to this. Excuse me, just a moment. I have a little tickle in my throat. So what is the secret to a good relationship or a lasting marriage? You are married for how many years now?
It's 25.
25.
Long.
And she got married when she was 15, so she's only so 25. You're probably close to my daughter's age. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But so tell us, in your experience in marriage, what do you think are the secrets to a lasting marriage?
Literally, I didn't have to do anything. Fortunate I am. I just believe um it's kind of your blessings, um and whatever I got in my life from my parents, my husband's friends, all the poetry lovers, all around the world, the connections. It's all, I believe, kind of a cosmic intervention in your life. I believe it. We don't decide. We don't make something. It's karma. If you believe in positivity, if you believe in good, if you try to have a positive thought and good vibes for all, those comes back to you as it is. So as you feed, the same thing comes back to you in multiple ways.
Very good.
Um, so probably that positive vibe was always given by my parents, to think good about people. There would be bad and good, everybody have, but I learned where to highlight, where to focus, because no one is perfect, not even me. So um, negativity is all around, but it's our choice where to focus, what to see.
Very
Um,
good. Very good. So
and
another question, if you want to share this, you don't have to. It's up to you. But what is the most romantic thing that your husband has done?
oh,
Can you?
he's so sweet. He knows I love flowers. Usually people buy flowers in occasion. I mean, I would say all throughout the year, now and then he gets bouquets of flowers, roses, all different colors anytime. I mean, it's always a surprise for me. And almost every time there is a vase of roses in my home. So
Wow. Wow. That's wonderful.
till
Wow.
till yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
now and then he gets flowers for me because he knows, I mean, I'm not as much inclined to the materials, probably wouldn't make me happy. He knows that very well. So
Yeah.
he gets flowers and he's very unconditional. That I literally learned what love from him.
Well,
Being
I'll be
very
alone. I'll be alone yet again on Valentine's Day, as I often am. So no one brings me flowers anymore. You know that song? You don't bring me flowers anymore. No one brings me flowers. So yeah, so I won't be getting any. Although I do have a girlfriend, a friend that's a girl, and she actually did bring me flowers. I shouldn't say that. I was
sweet.
recently sick. When I was sick, she brought me not only big, beautiful roses, but a plant to put up my windowsill, all kinds of medicines to make me better. She made me chicken noodle soup, and they had all kinds of little tidbits to eat. I mean, my whole island in my kitchen was full of her
Aw.
gifts, and it was amazing. And I'm not used to that. I'm used to giving. So it was really
So
beautiful.
sweet, so sweet.
Yeah, it was. So shout out to Kelly. Thanks for all that you do. Appreciate it. And so we got no, let's see, any, we have more beautiful Annette. Well, thank you. And we have what we have. These poems empathetically tell not to confuse love with love making. The former is beyond mind, body and mind, which lies in the realm of consciousness. This book is an incredible take on platonic love. Very good. Very good interpretation. And you're able to interpretate, I think, the various forms of love in your book, and the romantic love versus love. And then this person says, I'm always buying roses too. Oh, Stuart Dan. Well, good for you. And you give them to us right here, Stuart. Always.
Thank you so
That is your
much.
MO. That's a signature, is Stuart is the roses. So, and then we are fortunate to have a connection to a beautiful soul,
Oh,
indeed.
thank you, thank
So
you.
you are such a, not only, you are truly one of those people that's not just beautiful physically, you're very beautiful, but it's also where it matters, and that's in your soul, and your essence is
Right.
just loveliness, and beautiful, and beauty, um, defined and redefined. You just look at Gita Mohanty and you'll see it. So you just exude beauty, because you can have a beautiful face, but if you have an ugly soul,
Yeah, that's always the beyond your body, the energy touches others. So I believe if you are not beautiful inside, it wouldn't last.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you have children, Gita?
Yeah, my daughter and my son.
Okay. So your daughter, have you taught her? What have you taught her about beauty, external beauty?
She is not at all conscious about the beauty, I would say. She is more the internal kind of person. Yeah, she also writes well, and she writes well. A couple of poetries when she was in sixth grade. I published a couple of poetry of hers, and um, she is a little bit versatile and does a lot of things like writing, dance, and she's good in studies. And also now she's just focusing for pre-med, and so
So she wants to go into medicine?
yeah.
Tell her not to do it. No, I'm just kidding. I've
She's
done it
also
for 40,
long.
40 some years. I've been in the profession, and
Yeah,
uh,
I know it's
so
hard, but
she wants to be a doctor,
yeah, she wants to be a cardiologist. Yeah.
a cardiologist. Wow. Yeah. Well, just tell her, my advice to her would be this: make sure she gets a scribe, that can put in her notes and put in her orders, because then she'll have a life.
Oh,
Um, because otherwise you're bogged down with
I know.
charts, and like every day, I end up charting and trying to document. So if you have a scribe, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
So, so that's my advice to your daughter. And but it is a good profession, and it's always good to. I'll give her a little lecture on like I did my nephew when he went in about how important it is. But I don't think I need to give her that. I think you probably showed the importance of being humble and human.
Yes, yes,
And,
that's very important.
yeah, and being able to put yourself in another's shoes, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that I mean, I try whatever I learned from my parents, the values I consider is the very important thing in your life,
Right.
and I try to cultivate those in my kids. Especially, she serves this Light Beyond Vision organization. Every weekend, she spends her 2 days, 2 hours to two different groups, teaching them spoken English online every time. She's been doing it 3 4 years when she was in a very early school days. She is doing that. So I'm so happy what they are doing and
So are
support.
they really excited as well as your husband about your book? I mean, you finally got your
Yeah,
book and they got to see it.
she understands poetry. Many times she edits my poems. She's very good in English, so she edits my poems sometimes. About my husband, he's a pure scientific mind. He hardly understands any poem.
Sometimes I think that that analytical mind like that, when you're kind of in the science mode, has a hard time kind of
Yeah,
crossing
I
over. And
know.
so
I
he's
know.
kind of like, oh, that sounds good, but don't quite get
But
it.
yeah, right. So he's a very logical mind. So poetry is not logic. I mean, it's mostly in an emotional or philosophical state. So he listens if I read, and then he will ask, "Oh, how and why?" And so yeah.
I gotcha. Do you ever say this, honey? This one's for you, and then
I
maybe
yeah,
he'll understand it more.
and he said, I just can say that I'm so fortunate to have you and to get all these wonderful gifts you are writing for me sometimes, but I honestly can't understand what you are saying.
So he just admits it. He's just
he
that.
appreciates he appreciates, but he probably doesn't get much.
Oh lordy! So I don't know how to turn. I don't know how to turn that part of his brain on.
I know.
So let me see where we were. You okay? Let's see where if we're all caught up. Did we already say that Stuart's always buying roses? Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. And then yeah, we did that. And then someone said thank you, and that you're welcome. Although I'm not sure what it is. And then we got flowers for Annette. Oh, see what I did? I was whining about not getting flowers.
Look at
So
now.
yeah, so Greg just gave me. Thank you, Greg. And Stu, where's the flowers from you? World Beyond Beauty. It is the world of integrity, humbleness, and the kindness of the heart. Indeed. So thank you, everyone, for being so interactive with this. So I'm going to have you go ahead and why don't you do about four more pieces?
Yep. So
And I'm going to give the stage to you again, my dear.
thank you so much, guys, for spending your time hearing us. Hope you are enjoying. The next poem I'm going to recite is Share. Dreams he shared, love he shared, happiness and sadness too he shared. All the emotions he shared, all the secrets too. His shoulder he shared, also his wider chest, his strong arms, his lap, his bed too, life and living too he shared, and also the entire life's journey he shared. Then once he asked me what I shared. I said, I didn't share anything, as I didn't keep anything to me. There is no question of sharing. Whatever I had and belonged to me, I gave you everything, including me. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you. Do you want me to recite one more or something?
Yeah, do a couple more, and
Okay.
then I might, after you're done, I might do the
Okay.
other two you gave me. Thank you,
Mhm,
Dory.
mhm. Um, this one is okay. So this one is resonance with love. To feel the feelings of love, I became the reservoir of it. To understand the love, I learned the philosophy of it. To realize its magnanimous magnitude, I made friendship with. The vast ocean, the mighty mountain, and with the endless realm of the heaven too. To reciprocate the love, I melted my heart. To be loving, to nurture the love, I became the wilderness of the nature. To remain unconditional in love, I became the devotee of it. To get real love, I did penance for it. Engaging myself with uninvolved horizon, long nights I sat down with the stars for meditation, avoiding the blue moon's provocation, I took the oath and made the promise to my awakened sense. For love, I became the love. Love got submerged in sublime love. I am with love in the world of love. My earthly body, my ethereal mind, my fiery attitude, my heaven like tranquil soul, and there every particle of matter and energy resonated with the resonance of resonating love. Thank you.
Beautifully written. Beautiful.
Um, one of the poem I'm going to recite, thank you so much, Annette, is If You Wish to Kiss. If you wish to kiss, kiss those fickle tides of the vast blue ocean. My heart often dwells there. Kiss, if you can pull down the hovering heaven, my minds remain engaged there. If you wish to kiss, then kiss the stillness of the blue lagoon, my silence life lives there. If you wish to kiss, kiss the green grass serene, my youth halted there. If you wish to kiss, then kiss the fill of my mother earth, my devotion devoted there. If you wish to kiss, then kiss the inner ether. I made my niche there. If you wish to kiss, then kiss the virtues of the kindness and the compassion. My appreciation gets overwhelmed there. If you wish to kiss, then kiss the human values and the humanity. My respect harbors there. If you did all those like a prayer, like a devotion, somewhere I too lived in those with all my emotions. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Your poetry is so heartfelt. Here we got a couple more comments, and we'll go ahead and thank you, Annette ma'am, for the brilliant presentation. Well, the brilliance comes from Miss Dr. Gita Mohanty, so it's her brilliance that makes me look a little bit better. So, and then we got beautiful surrender, and then we have love in the ether speaks volumes, vastness and emptiness of the volatile ether in the sky, sub subtle layer merge in water, sun, earth, and the oxygen, which helps burning love fire. Yes, powerful presentation. Very good. So this has been the most interactive group for a long time. So thank y'all for being so interactive. We really appreciate all your comments, and certainly encourage you all to go get this book from Amazon. which isn't available in all countries yet, although we're working on that, right?
Yes, that I was seeing some of the comments from some of the buyers. They were finding some difficulties in Amazon.com. So I want to say that I'm just going to talk to my publisher to resolve that. But in India, everybody can buy that. Across the world, or specifically those who are in US, and if you need an autograph on those books, on that book, you can message me in the messenger. I have some books ordered from India, and I would say my QR code with you, and then I can send you, if you send your postal address, I can sign my autograph, and dispatch to you guys. That I can work it out. I have some, so hurry up. As many I can send. I have some books with me. So please send me a message in the messenger with your address and all, that you are interested to have a book. I can do that. At least within the US, I can do that part till the things are resolved from my publisher's side. Um, yeah.
So I request, since we really don't live that far away, Gita, that
Yeah.
someday we meet for dinner or lunch or something.
Lovely, lovely. Yeah.
And I get your autograph in person, and then we can do a selfie of us or something, you know?
Yeah.
So that could happen.
Definitely. I would love to do that for you. It's a honor for me.
We'll make that happen when it warms up a bit. Right now it's so cold. You don't want to go
Yeah.
outside. At least it is here. It's very chilly here. But
Right.
I think I just had two more. I don't think I read Consent yet, did I? I don't think so. I had two more I thought I hadn't read yet. Consent and that you gave me.
Yeah.
If you wish to hug,
Hmm.
the other one. So can I read those?
Yeah, yeah, sure, please.
Let's see. She's graciously giving me some of her poems to read, so I appreciate that.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Consent. I give you my consent to be in your close embrace, provided your embrace can accommodate my vast imagination, my unfathomable depth of passion, my beyond boundary vision, my overwhelming compassion for entire creation, immensely valued values of my jurisdiction. So, dear, be the one, so that your attention seek your attention. Be that one, so that motivation takes your inspiration. Be the one, so that my heart feels you worthy of an invitation. Be the one, so that oceanic emotions flow towards you. Be the one filled with noble qualities, so that I can't deny you. Be the one. I don't think I read that, did I?
Hmm.
It sounded a little bit like another one in that there's a couple verbiages in there. You know why I don't think that your husband? One thing I noticed about your writing is this. I can, and I think most people would agree with this, that you can pick up on the science part of you in a lot of your poetry and your verbiage and stuff that you use because you use not the ordinary language that one always uses. You'll kind of stick some kind of a scientific word in there, and so I'm always like, yeah, go Gita, because I know what it's like. I try to shut that off a little bit, but sometimes I'll get that way too. But you definitely know you have an intelligence that you bring to the table when you write your poetry. It's got more depth to it. That might be what's wrong with your husband. He can't understand it because it's got that depth thing going on. So, um, but anyway, we need to send him to the How to Read Poetry and Understand It 101 course. So,
That would be amazing.
the last one I'm going to read, and then we're going to round up with you, is if you wish to hug. If you wish to hug, first hug my shortcomings, hug my inabilities, hug my ignorance, Hug my rudeness, my impoliteness, and my arrogance. Hug my intolerable adamance. Hug my unagreeable stubbornness. Hug my callous attitude and indifference. Hug my detached sentiments. Hug my unreasonable anger and temperaments. Hug my long and unpredictable silence. Hug me as I am. Then only, maybe, I would let you hug my soul. I know not easy to be unconditional up to the extent for any earthly human being, but I know who is so exceptional, the only one with qualities celestial. Beautiful. And I'm sitting there reading because you're talking about a lot of your flaws in here, and I do not believe any of that. I do not believe you're impolite. I do not believe you're arrogant. I do not believe that you're intolerable. I do not believe that you have detached sentiments and you have anger and temperaments. And I'm just trying to envision in my mind an angry Gita, and it's just not coming to me. So, because I don't think there's anything, I can't think of anything
You're
negative.
so sweet and so kind, but as a human, I'm never perfect. I have so many loopholes, probably.
Well, none of this is perfect, but you are near perfect.
Oh
So,
my,
but
too big a compliment.
you've evolved enough along the a lifetime so far that you have perfected your imperfections. So there
Oh,
you go. Yeah. So I'm going to give the stage back to you. I want you to read three more poems, and then
mhm.
we're going to kind of wrap it up. And
Yeah,
I will see you back here in just a second.
sure. Thank you so much. Hope all of you are listening to us. The next poem I'm going to recite. The title is I Prefer to Reserve My Answer. Do I love you? I don't think so. Maybe not yet. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't know at all, ever. Because love is such a vastness, and I'm too tiny to understand its entirety and experience. Love is an unfathomable depth, and I'm still a surface dweller yet. Love, excuse me, love is a mystical mystery, and I'm still at the level of material chemistry. Love is that unseen resonance. Maybe my wavelength yet didn't align exactly with that. Maybe I had a glance in my subtle sense, but yet I didn't conceive it concisely. Yet I'm unable to embrace the magnetic magnanimity and the majestic nature. So, dear, I can't answer, do I love you? I'm not sure. Do I miss you? That I won't say. I prefer to reserve my answer through and through. Thank you.
Gita, this is a last minute off the cuff kind of thing, but as you were doing this, I thought about this. I've only done this like with one or two other people,
Mhm.
um, but I think we need to do an impromptu poem between us right now.
Mhm.
And the title of it, or what it's about, is What is Love? Which you may have done before. I don't know. So, what
Okay.
is love? So, in it, we're going to be defining love and what love is. And so, I want you to start it out. We'll go back and forth. You want to
Okay.
do this? You want
Sure.
to do this?
Sure. Sure. It's a spontaneous, right?
I'm very spontaneous, and I think it'll
Okay.
be interesting. And the thing is there's There's no right or wrong. It's
Okay.
just
Yeah. Sure.
it's
Sure.
what it is. If it has a
Okay.
mistake
Okay.
or
So.
flaws, but I'm sure it'll be near perfect
Okay.
because
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
you as my
So
partner.
whatever comes to our mind instantly, right?
So
About love.
you're gonna start. So what is love?
Okay. Anything about you, love.
The
Anything.
dew. So is that your first line?
Yeah.
Anything about you?
Yeah.
The dew drops.
And
The
that
dew
you knows
drops.
who is that you.
Yeah. The dew drops on an early morning lawn.
Oh, it's the internal conversation fed by the vast cosmos and spreads over, touching the hearts. That's love.
It is the gift of your time and attention.
It's the blessing. Everyone doesn't have it.
It is the touch on my shoulder when I am feeling in the depths of despair.
It's the feelings. Who makes me? Who am I?
It is the ear that you lend to me, even though you may not agree or understand me.
Love is beyond the agreement and understanding. It's somewhere else.
It is breakfast in bed served to me in the morning.
It's still morning to evening, this season to that season, this year to that year, and beyond the chronicle of time.
It is flowers always being in vases at home.
It's the budding which sprouted in many hearts. It blooms in spring in the plants, and it blooms in the hearts without any season.
It is the I'm sorry that you may find hard to give, but you willingly give it to me.
It's once you be me and have my heart and feel what it is the love. How much someone can love, have my heart and know that you be me.
It is when we are away at night and we look at the same moon in the sky at the same time and think of each other.
It is beyond our thoughts, understanding, knowledge, gazing, or not able to gaze even. It is that continuous presence of awareness or unawareness, which is there, keeps you move, makes you live, brings smiles in your lips. That is love.
It is the words that you say that are filled with love in the eyes that you gaze that coincide with what you say.
It's many things which you don't say. Keep it in silence, and I get that wavelength because I resonate with you. That's love.
It is the kiss at night that you give before we lay our eyes to rest, and at rest also are any animosities that have incurred in the day.
It's that kiss which only you gave me on my soul, unseen, untouched, that intense kiss, always ever would be lasting on my soul.
It is the book, Love in the Ether, that is written about love, and proceeds are given to charity. That is love. Thank you,
It is,
Dharma.
it is the love of all the people who are all around the world, related, unrelated, the ever, the global love, the humanity to every being, to every person, whoever are here or not here, everybody. That's
That's
love.
right. That's right.
Thank
Exactly.
you so much.
Thank you so much. It's always been great, dear Gita. You know how
I
much
loved it.
I
I
love
loved
and
that.
adore you. What'd you say?
I loved it. The prompt.
There you go. We just did it. That was great, right?
Yeah, yeah,
We made it work. We came up with some stuff. It was off
yeah.
the cuff. It's all good.
Right, right.
There are no rights and wrongs. And
Exactly, exactly. It's the spontaneous feelings, whatever. Yeah.
thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Well, that was a little crash beneath me. Thank you, everyone, for joining us, for your comments, for your interaction throughout um, this recording. And Gita, thank you for the gift of your first book, which rightly is about love, which you exude. And please publish more. You have 4,000 poems that, gifts, more gifts that you can give back to us. But I'm sure that this will be a success. Please buy, everyone. Proceeds go to a good cause. And love and blessings to all. Love and blessings to all. And thank you, Gita, for coming on. It's always wonderful to see you.
Thank you so
So,
much. I just would like to acknowledge few people for this book, or else that would be incomplete. The Sankar Malik for helping me in editorial, and also the publisher, Global Fraternity of Poets in India. People who have written the forewords and afterwards, including Annette, and all the loving readers, and people who have written so many blurbs for me. And I put those in my book inside and a little bit in outside. And my heartful gratitude. I mean, without you guys, it would have not been possible. And definitely, I thank Almighty, my parents, husbands, kid, and all my lovers of poetry and friends, poet, so many poet friends. I mean, they are so much of inspiring beings for me, and day-to-day basis they inspire me to write, and many more things. There are so many soul connections, heart connections, and it, because being an emotional person, I just feel get connected so easily to people. And thank you so much to all of you, and thank you all.
yes, thank you. The thing is we have these beautiful, I'm not going to go through them all, but please, uh, well, we need to go through these because we got some really good interactions. But I think that I'm trying to figure out, um, well, this is very nice. Greetings to also respected Annette Ma'am, described in a great way of talking towards your poems and revered poetess. Beautiful, Amma, and wonderfully organized. Thank you. I never organize anything. Everything's always off the cuff and unscripted. So it is what it is or it isn't. It says, Annette, take off to South Carolina. And presentation of respected Annette Ma'am is outstanding. Well, thank you very much. And I wish the book a huge success and hope to have many more in the coming years. God bless. And look how well liked you are. And I wish the book a huge success and hope many more. And, oh, I'm sorry that we already did that one. I need to. I lost my place up here. Is a problem. Here we go. Okay, there we go. There's so many of them. Sadly, to say that your book is unavailable in the UK on Amazon as of
Hmm.
yet, and she's working on that.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Yeah, and then Hardy, thanks, Janet. Thank you very much. And we have you are excellent host. Well, thank you. I try. And then wow, my mom is the best presenter for the fairer ones. And then we have No such thing as flaws, just beautiful, imperfect imperfections. Thank this for the glimpse in the inside of the world of such a good soul. Indeed, that's from Stewart. And then we have the book is very much relevant to Valentine's season of love moods. And welcome to India. And love is the departure of sorrow found within the building blocks of a rewarded, beautiful soul. So what you're going to find now is that people are doing what we did, defining love. So then you have love is passion, and then you have resonance in silence, and then flowers add love, and uh, and then we have great session. Thank you, Annette, and thanks, Mom. So, well, thank you for joining us. And love is a whisper I hear when I say my last goodbyes.
Don't
Thank
say
you.
that. Bye.
Stewart is such a great romantic writer. He just is. So hopefully, someday some man will write me something that even compares with what Stewart's written. Love is volatile, and then a volatile ether. So thank you very much, everyone. So again, we're going to say goodbye. Thank you for joining us. Love you much. Gita Mohanty, get her book. Love
Thank
is
you so much.
Ether. You're welcome. And love and blessings to everyone. Thank you for joining. Please share this with others, and so we can encourage them to buy as well. And the proceeds can go to charity. So thank you so much, dear Gita.
Thank you so much, and happy Valentine's time to you all. Not on this season, but all the time.
Very good. Mwah. Bye bye, Al.